Slum Tech has organized a groundbreaking global technology awareness conference aimed at empowering Nigeria youths. While addressing journalists, Asmail Abdullahi, executive director of Slum Tech and convener of the event, described the conference as the first of its kind. She emphasized the importance of creating opportunities for young people to connect and collaborate with peers in the tech industry. Abdullahi especially encouraged young women not to let gender stereotypes limit their ambitions, urging them to fully explore the world of technology.
This is our very first tech event in Slum Tech, and I feel it's a very great milestone for us. So to the youth, I know this is going to be very impactful because we have a lot of opportunities for them. We are not just gathering them over here to talk. No, we are putting in actions. We have a lot of opportunities for them, like courses, to join clubs that will guide them even beyond after the conference. So I look forward to seeing them putting on the impact together and working. So we are breaking barriers through Slum Tech. I feel like the government can't do this alone. That's why us youths, we are out here in order to put onto those people in undeserved communities, undeserved areas, and people that have no access. That's the major reason behind this conference, to have accessibility. People who their voices are not raised, just like me, I'm already out now. So I'm literally encouraging every youth, no matter their background, even if they doesn't have access, there are a lot of free events coming up. They should bring themselves out. As for my ladies, I'm a girl's girl. You shouldn't shadow who you are, what you want to be, just because of your gender.
Speaking at the event, Eric Obianozi, founder of the 24 Telemed, highlighted that technology is not solely about developing complex solutions. Instead, he noted it should focus on improving existing processes and aligning with users' needs.
I mean, at first when we started, we were using more complicated technology to try and do it. But then going into the rural areas, we saw that it's going back. Technology is not particularly about developing something crazy and, obsolete. It's about doing something that they're already familiar with, but then doing it properly. So we started putting together call centers and a little app that was very easy to use for the people that were training in the primary healthcare centers to provide some of these consultations. So we leveraged off already existing technology and made sure it was just usable to the people in the rural areas.
Also sharing his thoughts, Jakpo, creative director of Ryan Strategic Communication, stressed that the key goal of the conference is to raise awareness about technology. He also highlighted the role the private sector can play in advancing technological innovation and supporting youth engagement.
I think for us, one of the most important things is more awareness. In Nigeria, we suffer from a knowledge gap. Part of what a lot of the people in this space in technology are suffering for is lack of access to information. So one of the things that we're trying to do is to shorten that communication gap and also promote partnership and sponsorship. Because of how Nigeria is, there's not a lot of things that are working well as they should, but we understand that when people come together, we can do better. And also we've moved past relying only on the government. I think private sector needs to do more. So what we're trying to show is the role that the private sector can play in promoting inclusivity, in promoting technological advancement, also just promoting businesses in general.